Hi guys, welcome to Rituparna Creates. I am Rituparna Roy. If this is the first time that you are here, thank you so much for clicking on that video and joining me. Do check out my other videos, and if you enjoy my content, please do subscribe to my channel and give this video a big thumbs up. So recently it has been brought to my attention by my husband that I have not done a lot of videos on books, and yes, I do understand that, but with books what happens is that books take time to read and go through, and there are so many things that I'm trying to juggle. I'm not giving excuses, but yes, it sometimes takes time. So thank you for being patient and sticking around. I hope you will enjoy this video. So recently, as I was going through my bookshelf doing some of the routine cleaning, I came across these books and I thought I want to do a video on these because all of these books are very easy to read. They're very fun, they're interesting. If you are getting bored, you want to try something new, these books are just for that. If you do read any of these books, then please do tag me on Instagram. Follow me here. I post a lot of fun content there, so yeah, do consider following me there as well. Now many of these books I have read over the last 1 or 2 years, so these are not very recent books, or these are not very recent publications also. But yeah, let's start with the video. The first book that we have here with us today is Indigo by Satyajit Ray. Now Indigo is a collection of stories by Satyajit Ray, and they range from horror to thriller to spine-chilling stories, all of that. It's a must check out. I know, being a Bengali, reading translated works of Satyajit Ray might be like, oh, why not read it in Bengali itself? But I'm not very good with reading Bengali, so I have all these translated works, and really, if you have not read Satyajit Ray till now, check out and start from his short stories. These has stories on ghosts, and there are some thrillers, and there are some really nice heartwarming tales as well. So yeah, check this out. There are some around 20 short stories here, so you can check them out. The second book that we have with us is The Little Paris Bookshop by Nina George. It's about a bookstore owner who sells books or gives out books depending upon what the other person needs. So it's like the literary apothecary, right? Where one is prescribed a book. So it takes place on the rivers of France and Paris, and such nice, heartfelt, very warm writing. I have not read any of Nina George's other books, but this one is really well known. It's a very good book, and yeah, very nice, fun, easy, relaxing book to read. The third book that we have with us is a recent read of mine, and I really enjoyed it. That is The Good Girl's Guide to Getting Lost. Right, so this is by Rachel Friedman. I have read one of her books, and then we grew up. It is a non-fiction, and it's also a very well written. This is kind of a memoir of hers. So Rachel Friedman has been the good girl, all her life, studying well, getting good grades, getting into college, but then one day she decides that she wants to just go and travel, and she's at times when at life you reach that point where you don't know where you are headed or what you want to do. So at that time she just takes up a ticket to Ireland, and then she just goes backpacking through South America, and lot of fun stories. It's a little bit about travel also. So she writes about all the places she goes to, what all the things she does. It has so much depth into it. There is such beautiful writing, the description of all the places she goes to, and also about ideology, how people are so different across all these places and cities. It's a little bit, has a little bit of love story in it as well, and then about finding oneself and all of that. An absolute fun, very nice, very interesting, very good book to read. Sure, check this out. The next book that we have with us is Those Delicious Letters by Shondipa Mukherjee Datta. She is the Bong Mom from the Bong Mom cookbook. So her blog was one of the blogs that I used to regularly go and see when I used to cook a lot of Bengali food, because I'm not very aware of the recipes and the intricacies of Bengali cuisine, having lived so many years outside West Bengal. So I chanced upon her blog and really nice recipes and everything, and then after like I kind of became obsessed with her and started reading about her, and then I realized that she had published the blog in the form of a book, that is the Bong Mom's Cookbook. I have that book as well. And then recently, I think a year or so back, she came out with her second book, Those Delicious Letters. This also has recipes. It talks about food, it talks about family, it talks about love, and so nicely written, the recipes, how it is interspread throughout the books. It's about a lady living in USA who starts receiving letters from Kolkata about different recipes and all, and then it takes her through a journey. Such heartwarming. I actually kind of cried reading the book. It's so fun, it's so nice. It's really, on a cold winter day, just sit with it and go through it. Such beautiful, easy, simplistic writing, and so very, very well written. Another book that I actually bought just reading the title and the book cover, it was so nice, The 100-Year-Old Man Who Climbed Out of the Window and Disappeared. I don't think I have seen such a book, such a big book heading, book title ever. It's written by Jonasson, if I'm pronouncing it right. He's a Swedish writer, and I think this is the translated version. So nice, it's so funny. It's about a man who is going to celebrate his 100th birthday, and he does not want to be a part of the celebration, so he just climbs out of his old age home and then just like, I'll just go where life takes me. And it's so many adventures. It also gives us a sneak peek about his life and all the adventures and mishaps and how he makes friends along the way, and how it's so beautifully written. Absolutely, highly recommend. It's funny, it's exciting, it's thrilling, it's called drama, it has a little bit of romance, it has all of those components. So yeah, surely check this book out. Right, coming to this book, I have spoken about this book before, I think in one of my very older videos, Sarah McDonald's Holy Cow. So basically, it's also a kind of her story. So she came to India 2 times. The first time she did not like it at all, and she was like that, I'm not going to come back. But then somehow destiny or luck, and she lands up again in India, and then she starts discovering this other side of India, the one that she had not when she was like 21 years old. So yeah, it's that it's India from the point of view, from the eyes of someone not from this country. So it's really nice. It's nice. It talks about the so many religions that we have, and the meaning of like life and death, and all her what can we say, adventures and misadventures that she has in India. So yeah, very nice, very easy, very fun, very good read. The last one that we have, but definitely not the least, is David Michie's The Dalai Lama's Cat. Okay, so when I had got this book, I was like, what is this going to be about? But it has turned into one of my favorite books from this lot. It's nice, it's a very different take, right? So it's about a cat who somehow ends up in Dharamshala, and it's from the cat's point of view, how they observe the people, the things. It has a little bit of spirituality. It talks about Buddhism, spirituality, philosophy, everything, observing all the people in Dharamshala and all of that. So yeah, it's very nice, very chill, very nice, thought-provoking book, a very good read. So yeah, absolutely check it out. And with that, we have come to an end of this video. I hope you like and I hope you enjoyed these. If you have read any of these books, drop them down in the comments. Tell me what have you thought, or do you plan to read any of these books at all? And yeah, thank you for sticking till the end. I hope you all are staying safe, you all are healthy and happy and taking care of yourselves in these very troubling times. I will see you again next time. Till then,